Welcome to Moke Gardens, where the experience of true living comes alive. Moke Gardens is a modern estate for middle-income earners sitting on a 40-acre piece of land neighboring Daystar University on the foot of Lukenya Hills near Athi River, a 25-minute drive from Nairobi City. The 1.5 billion shilling project comprises of 48 semi-detached mansionettes built on an eighth of an acre of land each, with phase 1 of the mansionettes already complete, with 90% already sold.
Moke in Kikamba means all people come, and we adopted that because this is Kampa land. We started this project in 2008 in response to government invitation to investors to invest in real estate, particularly in housing, because there has been a shortage of houses in urban areas. So we selected this area because it was an emerging area.
With the housing sector in Kenya facing a deficit of nearly 150,000 units annually, there does not appear to be a more lucrative venture for investors than residential development, despite a cloud of high interest rates.
In this area, we have various institutions of higher learning, and there are people also working in Mavoko, in Athi River, and they are short of accommodation. So we are addressing that by doing apartments which are affordable.
The development incorporates an eco-friendly concept. The rooms feature high ceilings that allow natural light into every room and ventilation. All the housing are fitted with solar water heating systems. Grey water from the houses will be treated and recycled through a water treatment system at the property. The recycled water will also be used for irrigation and general cleaning. Once the project is completed, solar-powered street lights will be installed.
We are looking at a total of nearly 2,000 apartments. There are 4 typologies. We have studio apartment, 1 bedroom apartment, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom. But we have broken them into phases. Phase 1, we are doing nearly 700 units, and we are targeting, as I said, the middle and the lower middle class and student. There are so many groups of investors that have come here because of noticing that need in students, and they are investing as groups.
The bathrooms are well fitted with modern shower cubicles, each house resting on a well-manicured backyard surrounded by a picket fence separating the property and the road. The developer has been generous with space and understands the needs of his target market, who wants a well-designed house with ample space for families. Moke Garden has also delicately balanced cost and quality, with finishing allowing for enough space for additions such as washing machines, with the rooms not looking cluttered when furnished.
The payback period is approximately 4 to 5 years, maximum 6 years. The student accommodation here, there's a lot of gap. And if, for example, you allowed 2 students to share an apartment, or even 1 student to have an apartment, they pay between 10 and 15,000 shillings per month, and they normally pay in advance on a quarterly basis. So, which is good. So the investors and those who have done research here have actually found out that that is very attractive, because if you look around Daystar, you'll find a lot of shanties. Mabati or tin houses where the students are accommodated at the moment, yet they are paying about that much. So if you give them decent accommodation, they will move in there, and that's what these people are doing: move in and occupy.
The developer is also flexible enough, providing room for customization of the houses according to individual customer lifestyle. Some buyers prefer balconies on their upper rooms, while others will like less space on their backyards. Ceramic tiles for different houses and Decra roofing tiles are also available on site for buyers who want a different look for their houses. Each unit has a driveway that can accommodate 2 cars, while a 3rd car can park on the front yard. The property will feature a public area, a school, entertainment and shopping spots.
You also have other facilities. You have a botanic garden, you have a jogging track, we have a shopping center, we have daycare centers for children and for adults, those that are not able to help themselves. We have a school We have a health facility for outpatient. We have a gym and many other facilities that we have around here. It's also, this is an IT-enabled environment. And so you have automated homes. In other words, from the comfort of your seat, you can do many things by remote control.
The main challenges the developer is facing is ensuring there is adequate infrastructure in the area. The local authority is set to complete a sewer line to the property, while a road from Mombasa Road through Daystar University is in the process of rehabilitation.
Phase 1 was very challenging. After construction, because there was no infrastructure, they actually stalled for nearly 5 years. It is now that the demand has started to surge. The reason for that stalling was because of infrastructure. Infrastructure was not there. The government came in and they were trying to implement a trunk sewer line, but they stopped midway. Even now it has not been completed, but it's 90% done. Government is doing the roads at the moment, and so therefore the future is very bright. It's good.
So far, the young people who are the main target of the project are taking full advantage of the reasonable prices and flexibility of paying, and they are in the rush to maximize on investment, a clear indication that there is money to be made from brick and mortar, especially if you invest in the right places at the right time.
We have some schemes for the youngsters who probably may not be resourced. We are encouraging them to put a deposit and they can pay the rest of the money by staggered means. Those who have cash, we are giving them a 10% discount. Those who make some deposit and they want to stagger, we increase the price, or we allow them a price of about by 5%. But those who want to wait until completion, we increase the price by about 10%. So everybody has got a place. Those who have money, you can come and you get a discount. Those who do not, we are accommodating them.
The reason why I came to Moke is because of the hustle and bustle of traffic jam in Nairobi, and especially where I reside in Harambee, just next to Buruburu. Like you know, most of the time I do fly between that point to the airport where I normally do my day-to-day work as an aviator. And we sat down with Madam and thought the life is just too much around the city, a lot of traffic jam, you get home very late. So what do we need to do? We need to look slightly outside Nairobi, a place where there is ambient air, comfortable, and space where kids can walk around.
Currently, the return on investment in real estate sector in the country ranges from 20 to 30% on for sale development and 6 to 8% on rentals per annum, making the real estate a solid investment sector that promises impressive margins.
If you look at the investment that we have targeted in this particular locality, okay, and with the coming up of another university, which I've heard is also coming up around next to Daystar, okay, there'll be a lot of need for properties around this particular area. Shelter Afrique is also, I think, coming up around the corner, okay, with a lot of homes coming up again. This particular area is very, very potential.
We have, now we have done 26 units of phase 1 out of 48. And we have sold about nearly 10. So we are left with about 16 to go. But even those, there are about 7 sales in transit.
The developer has also commenced the construction of phase 1 of the apartment construction, with the entire project expected to have 2,000 units, ranging from studio apartments to 3 and 4 bedrooms apartments.
Property appreciation in the urban areas has been, in Kenya, it has been very good. We find that they escalate. Like now, we are selling at a cash price of, for these units, 5 million shillings. I know after we start the foundation, and on completion, they will have escalated by about 20%. So those who invest, is already capital gain.
Other on-site amenities will include swimming pool, a clubhouse, health clinic, a borehole, security services, Gabro paved roads, solar water heaters for every unit, and a backup generator.